Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Dave here from the Youngbloods, bringing you guys my first solo commentary. In this commentary, my mic quality might sound a little bit better. I'm using my Turtle Beaches actually. Last one I just used the mic in my laptop because it was a dual commentary and me and Nick both had to talk into it. So, anyway, if you saw my last video, it was a competitive 30 bomb, and competitive is actually what I'm going to be talking to you guys about today, since that's like my mains in gaming. Just that I give you like a full idea of like where I started and how I got to where I am today. So I guess I'll just get right into it. So back in, I'm gonna say like the first 3 months of Black Ops, me, Nick, our friend Daragom, and my friend Justin, we started a team. It might have been a little bit later, whenever competitive playlist came out. Actually, we started a team. It wasn't like anything. We just did scrims and just went in the competitive playlist 4v4 and just whatever. Well, we found out about game battles after that, and we got our team on game battles, but we never really started it on anything. We just kept doing scrims, and we just make a record from scrims on PS3. We went, I think, 11-0 in scrims, and these are like pretty good. I'm not gonna say pretty good. They were like just decent people with good gun skill. Not that smart or anything. It was just where I started. And I have like 5 teams I think I've been on now. That was my first one. From there I went into MW3 with that team. But we changed the name because for the first time out of 2 times it was a copyright. So we changed the name to Impulsive Delusions, and that went absolutely nowhere. We didn't do anything with that team. So from there, I just I kept on trying. I went and I tried to get noticed in singles, which I am terrible at singles because I have no luck. So I went into this single and found who is now one of my good friends, Brian, and I asked him after the single if he has a team ladder team, which he did, and he needed one more to fill out the roster. So with that roster, we started doing GBs, I think, within the next hour because I was instant eligible. So we started doing GBs, and we went 12-0 in a matter of like not very long. Like, I'm gonna say 4 days. We did like 3 to 5 GBs a day. Maybe a little bit less, sometimes a little bit more. Anyway, we did that, and then one day I had hockey. I went to hockey, and I came back, and our team was 12-5. They had lost 5 GBs straight. It was 3v3s. They lost 3v3s, or 5, sorry, in a matter of like 2 hours of me being gone to hockey. So after that, we kind of disbanded the team because I didn't really care about the record. I just wanted to get better. Which they cared because Brian is really big on GBs. He's like a 4K now. That was last time I checked. He might be higher now. I'm not sure. But after that, we started it up again, and we really didn't do much because Brian was kind of doing something else with, I think his name was Tristan. I never really met Tristan, but I was in a couple lobbies with them. Like, I did ringers with them. So I just kind of went into pickups, and I was a pickup star for about a month or 2. And after a month or 2 of me doing pickups, like every day, just hardcore, just doing pickups, just getting better and learning spots and learning the spawns and learning how to do what I'm needed to do on my team. So after that, I ran into someone who helped me out with my first team, but unfortunately he got dropped. His name was Enrique or Acquireless. Acquireless, he helped me out with getting the team together. He was a good player. He was better at Black Ops, but once we got our team together and things just started going upward for the team, we started getting better players, and we just got better strats. Unfortunately, we resorted to dropping him. Nothing against him, personally. Like, he was a good friend and everything, but we had to drop him. And at this point, the team name was Nexus Gaming. I need you guys to remember that. So we dropped him due to he had a little bit of a rage. Like, if he ever like did something wrong and he knew it, he would get mad, which is fine, which everybody gets mad. But he would get mad, and then that would result in bringing down the team, and it was just bad emotionally for the team. So we dropped him, and we picked up, this is a little bit later, but we picked up a guy named Slays. But just before that, we got into a little bit of problems. We had a GFX designer making us GFX for the team when he told us that there is a sniping team who I believe he said is partnered with Machinima. He's got like 10k subs. He said that they are called Nexus Gaming, Sniping, whatever. So he said basically if you guys start up a YouTube, which we did with our new team name, if we started up a YouTube, we would have been copyrighted, and that would result in a lot of bad things for the team. So I was forced to change the name of the team to Team Intimidated, which this team brought me so much success. Now, we picked up a guy named Slays. We ran with him for a while, and before that, we kind of just like had like a team of 3, and we pick up a ringer. Our ringer was Lefty. He was pretty good for tourneys. We didn't really do GBs with that team. We just kind of said, let's just do scrims, upgrade our skill, and just keep going from there and do tourneys, and that'll be the way to get known. Which now I have a different perspective on it. I really think GBs are better. Those tourneys don't really do much for you because there's nothing really in it for you, except for the one tourney we did, which is a paid tourney, which got me to the status I am today. So we had that team. It was me, INT Jumps, INT Bursty, and INT Slays, which we won a tourney. We won a couple, and then after that point we had an issue. It was with Slays, I guess, because my connection can go good one day and then be absolutely terrible next day, or even like within the next couple minutes. It is just brutal. I'm getting an upgrade hopefully soon, but that resulted in Slays wanting me to give up leadership of the team to Bursty, which I did. I gave him leadership of the GB team, but I was still founder of it. So after that, I said I don't even want to do this anymore. I took a break for about 2-3 months. Like, I played NHL. I didn't even go on COD for like a month and a half. And yeah, and now I'm back in competitive on 3H, and we're getting our team together. I'll give you guys an update really soon on that team. I'll have some update news really soon because I have to figure this out with Abel, 3H Barney. We have a little bit of a... We wanted to do it on Black Ops, but we have an issue. So, anyway, this is a 66-2 by Nick. This is a really nice gameplay. Thanks, Nick, for the gameplay. And this is Dave signing out. Peace out, guys.